Hello everyone, this is a Bitcoin update video, and this is a very important video because we have the monthly close and the quarter close, and to see what happened with this rejection in the last, actually yesterday, the major rejection. And this is something very important we want to discuss. I'll put on this channel that we talked about twice. I'm gonna go back just to see what happened here. When the price was down there, we were bullish, like the market structure was looking good, everything was looking good, and we were looking higher to the 52 area and the 58 area. But we realized that this is the channel we have, and if the price didn't manage to break this channel to the upside, this will look at it as a bear flag. I'll just show you the importance of not being, I'll just play a part of the video. This was almost 5 days ago.
So also I want to see that channel is taken out, because this can at any time, even it's put higher low, even it looks good, this can simply be what you hear about a bear flag. So this still can be a bear flag and then break down. This can still be a bear flag. I'm not saying it is, we just need to look at different cases. It's easy to be a moon boy saying, oh, it's going to 100K, but that didn't help anyone here.
After that, there was nothing happening. Bitcoin reached the resistance, but there was no rejection. 2 days after that, I saw the rejection, and I made this short video just to tell you to watch out. This was like a kind of take care, watch out. It's not a joke that Bitcoin need to do this to push higher.
At 52 and then 58. And one important thing we said is take care of this channel, because if Bitcoin still reject from this channel, this might look like a bear flag and then Bitcoin price go lower. I'm not saying this will happen, but this is something to be aware of. And on the low time frame, what's happened is Bitcoin eventually now rejected from the top of the channel.
So when I did the update about watch out Bitcoin, I start seeing them more rejection. So I start seeing there's longs coming, but they can't actually break the so if you see here, coming up, we had massive spikes. This is the 4 hour spikes. This is the last major spike we had. And then this was a spike. This was a spike. This was so good up to here. So the buyers are coming in, trying to break the resistance like they did down. So here the resistance, break the resistance, go through it. But if you notice after that, there was no volume. And most of the volume is coming on the selling side. So either longs taking profit or shorts opening, but we stopped seeing this massive push. And this was here, around here, when I made the video, this was for me, oh, okay, I don't see volume. I'm not sure this will break higher. This have a chance now to go lower. And this is why, for me, I get into shorts looking that, okay, now this channel is acting as major resistance. And why, for me, this channel is very important to be reclaimed, to move forward. Because as I said in the video, that this is a bear flag. What is a bear flag? In a downtrend, the price go down, and then up, and then up. This will show a little bit of bullishness, and then breaks down. This market structure will get a lot of longs into this, and they will get all stopped out, squeezed down. And that's where you get momentum to go lower. Couple of things made me also more bearish other than the volume. So there was the volume, and the buyers can't break the resistance. Second thing is this candle happened on a Sunday. This candle happened on a Sunday that broke this up, and it was very fast up. So first it left CME with the gap down. Second it was on the weekend. So I prefer if it was on the weekday, where normal trading week, where the big traders are and the volume is better. Anyway, that made me more bearish, and I was looking at I look for a short coming down. Again, I'm not saying that this is definitely going down. Actually, this still look good, kind of. So we have still an uptrend, and now the price is back testing this. If you take this as a ascending triangle, now the price is back testing the ascending triangle. So far so good. If we look at this, which is support, so far Bitcoin is coming to support. So this can be simply breakout. So you have here accumulation, breakout, back test, and then push higher. This can be a scenario. And the other scenario is that we already closed inside back into this range, and this is all just a fake out, a failed auction where the price, and that's why the weekend thing I don't like, where the price get up, get people bullish. If you remember, if you see what was happening on social media and YouTube, everyone was looking for higher, while we were saying take care, it's at major resistance. So get everyone bullish, buy, while all this buying is coming into selling. So either taking profit or opening shorts and then back inside the range. So unless we see something like that, reclaiming this first, this level around, let's say 46, and then that triangle to the channel to go up before Bitcoin closing daily or a couple of 4 hours above the 46 and then the 46,400, which is the breakdown here, there's no upside. And the major thing is close above this channel. So that's on the kind of low time frame. So we're looking also at the 44.5 area for support, and we almost get it a little bit lower. And this was a good scalp, but looking at what's happening and the bearishness, I'm not sure this area will hold for long, but it will be nice for a bounce up. But if this bounce doesn't come above this, this is a failed bounce, just another lower high. The other edge area is around 42. This is where the area I want to see really buyers come in, because this is like the mid of this channel and we had the support. Another thing is, if you notice, coming up here was kind of a straight line. And we mentioned this before, this was a negative thing, that it come up fast, that means it can go down fast. Similar to here, come up fast, go down fast, come up fast, go down fast, come up fast, go down fast. Come up fast, range, go down fast. Same, come up fast, go down fast. Why? Because when the price go up fast, doesn't build any volume or any support. So if the price go up, there's no support. If the price range, there's a lot of buyers here, there's a lot of volume. When the price come back, these sellers want to get out of position, or new buyers will come in. So this will act as support. But since this run was very fast up, so we expect if this will break to go faster down. So this 42 is a major support. Breaking this, as we said last time, breaking this, we're looking at lower of the channel. So this is kind of on a low time frame. Let's look at what happened on the high. Here what was happening. Let's look at the quarterly chart on Bitcoin. I'll put log scale just to see it. This is the log scale. If I remove the log scale, this is what we have. Last quarter, when this happened, I didn't like it. I was kind of bearish because this means a lot of selling coming in. This means a lot of selling, which is kind of a bearish candle. And then after that, we get this drop down to around 30, 33, 34 area. And we had a good buyback, which is usually good. So whenever you see a candle like that, this is kind of a lot of selling. It's not that good. And whenever you see the opposite, this is better. In this case, there's a lot of buy the dip here, which is fine. As long as this quarter can close and keep going up, then we can look for higher. But this is a 3 months candle. So the price can go like that. That means like this is almost a year. To do this can take a year. And that can go back to what we were saying a couple of times before, which I'll explain on the high time frame. So far the price went down, back tested the open of the last year quarter. Which quarter was this? Yeah, the July, and get back up. No, so far it's good. I wanted this to close above this. So I would wanted this to close. That's what I was looking forward for. To this to close green like that. Like green here. And then it will look better. It will look like there's a buyback and there is good. But so far, all this buying, it didn't close above the previous one. So that's the quarterly. There's nothing to take here. There's no bullishness, not like this. For example, this was obviously very bullish, but this doesn't really. For me, it's a little bit more bearish, but this is a 3 months candlestick, so let's say a quarterly. Let's look at the monthly. We had one green, second green monthly, and kind of neutral, good buyback. And now the monthly couldn't. I wanted also the monthly to close above this. If the monthly managed to close above 48, 49, then we could have had bearish diversion on the monthly. So if you see here, the RSI was doing lower low, and the price doing higher low, that would have been a bullish diversion. But because the price didn't close above this, so there's no bullish diversion yet, not confirmed. Some people talk about that as bullish diversion, not confirmed. So that's what we have on the monthly. As long as this monthly will hold, which is 43 areas, something I will look at. As we said, we don't want to see the monthly closing back under this, because that will look like, again, I don't want to say head and shoulder here, but it will look like it can go lower. On the weekly, another thing I mentioned also last week, which is the RSI now doing higher high than this high. And we want this week to close higher, and then next week to close higher, not to have a bearish diversion. We don't have a bearish diversion yet. If this weekly closed anywhere here, and then the second week closed here, that will make a bearish diversion on the RSI, then I'll be looking at for lower. Same thing. So if you noticed how important, I'll go back to this channel. It's not about the channel only, but how important the rejection was, because it came on the end of the month, the end of the quarter, and made them look less bullish than what they would have been if this closed higher. That's the importance of realizing a resistance on the low time frame and then work on it, and then follow the chart. So what level we're looking at if we go higher? As we said, if we go higher, we're talking about simply these levels. Sorry, these levels, 52 and 58. If we go lower, what levels we're looking at? So this 42 level on the middle of this channel, then we're looking at the lower of this channel. But I think if the price managed to go down, I don't think this will hold for long. We might get bounces. And then we're gonna look at the other targets that we're talking about a couple of weeks ago. On the high time frame, what do we have? Let me look at 5 days. So that's what we have here. So on the higher time frame, we said we have two kind of channels. We have this channel that the price is looking at for now, which kind of goes along with the low time frame. And then we have the sideways channel. So I think we mentioned this before as well on the live stream, that the price can simply stay like that for a year or 2 years to come. The price can simply make a huge range, since Bitcoin matured more now and a higher market cap. This can play. So we're still looking at the same levels, the 28-ish area, and then if this doesn't hold, I'm looking at the 23 area. That's for the low side. The high side, we're looking now at 52 and 58. As simple as that. In the meantime, I think if this channel broke, then we look at the 52. If not, this can simply range here for some time. So it doesn't have to go tomorrow up or down. That's kind of on the high time frame, on the monthly. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for this level, especially if the price go down, take these lows, and then take these lows. That will look good. And then they claim the channel and go up. That will stop all these and will go up. I don't think this is more likely. If the price dipped under 28, I'm not sure it will stop at 23. Maybe it will go down all the way to 24. Also, the importance of the monthly, something to be aware of. So if we noticed here, the price came down, wicked under these monthly, the monthly close here and open and get higher, and now struggling here. So we might also see this area as well, as we said, the 52, which is a major resistance now. So that's it on I'll keep you posted. I'll make another short video if something happened fast. In the meantime, to put it simply, all what we need to see is, first, we need to see this level. We need to see Bitcoin close some 1 day or a couple of 4 hours above this level, and then this level to look higher. Also, something that this rejection on Bitcoin is coming from also the mid of this channel, this sideways channel. See here, the mid of this sideways channel as well was a major resistance with it. So we'll look at this channel, reclaim this channel. We're looking at the 52 and 58 area, breaking down under the 42, we're looking lower. As simple as that. Play it level by level and manage your risk. Thank you so much.